My name is James Van Rooyen and welcome to my app. I decided to make a to-do list app using Xcode and coding in Swift. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a run through of the code and then a demonstration of the app right after. So I hope you enjoy. So first of all, I decided to use Xcode mainly because I really like it in the way that it gives you kind of a drag and drop sort of aspect, which is kind of easier for beginners to coding. So here we go in the main storyboard. This is kind of the drag and drop aspect, so you can just take all these things like text fields, buttons, switches, and just drag them in to your storyboard, and then eventually connect them over here to your code. So that's kind of what I did here. I took in my second view controller, I added a text field and a button, then ended up connecting that to my first view controller, where I have here the to-do list of the table view. So let's dive into the code a little bit here. For this app, I decided to use a couple of functions. The first function I really needed to do was, first of all, connect the text field and the button to our first view controller and create an array and store the data as a list. That's kind of what we did here. The second function I decided to do was add like a permanent storage function using this NS user defaults, a very powerful function which essentially lets you create a permanent storage so that you don't lose any of the data when you close your app, which would be kind of inconvenient, for your to-do list app. So anyway, the next function I wanted to do was add in the second view controller was to add a this function, the touches began, which is essentially kind of getting rid of the keyboard after it comes up because you don't want it permanently there. So this kind of just lets you click anywhere else in the app and then the keyboard goes back down. The final thing I wanted to add was definitely just a delete button because you want, once you're done your task, obviously you want to get rid of them. So here we used this function right, these two functions right here, and it just basically uses the editing style of that Apple has in the database of the red delete button, and lets you take away the all the lists that you want in your first view controller. So anyway, let me take in a quick demo of the app. Let me run this. We have no errors, luckily, so the code actually runs. There we go. So this is the app. That's the navigation bar, and here we have the first two tabs. This is the first tab. We have an empty to-do list. So let's jump over to the second one here. So here's, as I say, we have the text field and the button. So I'm going to click in here, and then as you see, the keyboard pops up, and then let's type in do computer science project. Okay, and then as I said, if you click anywhere else in the app, the keyboard goes down, and then you just add the item, and then jump back over to the first view controller here, and there you go. We have the to do computer science project. So let's add some more here. I'll just make it simple. Let's type in some random letters. Jump back over, and then see they keep listing down. So if you want to delete these, we can obviously swipe to the left, and then the app delete button comes up. So let's jump back here. I just want to show you guys quickly the permanent storage function. So I will add just some other random stuff here. Let's jump over and let's quit the app and then run it one more time. And there we go, pops up. And as you can see, we still have our 3 things on the to-do list. So that's how the permanent storage works. Very convenient, so you don't have to keep redoing your to-do list when you reboot the app. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.